Hello, welcome back to another episode. The ancient, supernatural White Walkers are the main villains in Game of Thrones, but they will not pose a significant danger in House of the Dragon. Game of Thrones, like many developments in the wider story of House of the Dragon, has already indicated how many of the prequel's worries will be realized, along with the knowledge that the Targaryen dynasty will end more than a century after the House of the Dragon. Game of Thrones implies that the mythical White Walkers will no longer menace the realm once Arya kills the Night King. The White Walkers were formed around 8,000 years before both the House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones timelines by the Children of the Forest as a means of combating the First Men. After breaking away from the Children, the White Walkers influenced the Long Night, the longest winter in history, during which they landed on Westeros and attacked the living. Westeros eventually won the fight and drove the White Walkers deep into the north before constructing the wall to keep them out. The White Walkers reappeared in 298 AC after being concealed beyond the wall for thousands of years, culminating in the destruction of the Night King, White Walkers, and Whites in the Battle of Winterfell. Considering it's still another 150 to 200 years before the White Walkers officially return, House of the Dragon will not feature the ancient magical creatures as villains or characters. However, they're likely to be mentioned in passing during House of the Dragon, as the White Walkers remain legendary figures whose stories would be passed down for generations whether believed or not. As Southern royalty whose family didn't arrive in Westeros until thousands of years after the Long Night, the Targaryens in the House of the Dragon aren't apt to find much truth in the tales of the White Walkers. Rather, the White Walkers and the Night King may simply be used as subjects in scary stories told to children, such as Old Nan's haunting tale told to Bran Stark in Game of Thrones Season 1. How and why did Game of Thrones White Walkers reappear? The cause of the White Walkers' reappearance throughout Game of Thrones' timeline is still unknown. They appear to have lain dormant for millennia until resurfacing in the territories beyond the Wall, where the Night King could finally complete his purpose of destroying the planet of all living things. The White Walkers were undoubtedly weakened after being vanquished by the living and the Children of the Forest thousands of years earlier, to the point that they knew starting another battle would result in defeat. Thanks for watching. Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe.